Hey everybody, Gary with Basecamp Trading. Let's take a look how we were trading the ES futures today. The ES was in a wide range compression most of the morning. This is our 30-minute chart, and you can see we were in compression. Now this was wide range, these are huge swings, but the ES was just in compression and slowly compressing tighter and tighter as we went. Went through the morning and on into the lunch hour, and then during the lunch hour we actually formed this bar right here. This was a very bullish bar. It opened at the bottom, closed right at the top, caused the 5 and the 13 EMAs to cross to the upside, and we were looking bullish at that point. We said that an aggressive entry would be a break above this bar. We also had drawn a trend line showing this wedge that we were compressing in. We said a slightly more conservative entry would be a break of the trend line or a break out of compression. The top of compression was at the top of that bar at 30.74. And as you can see, this bar triggered a break of the top of this bar, so we had one entry possibility here. We broke the trend line for another potential entry possibility, and then we broke out of compression to the upside as a third potential possibility, just depending on how aggressive or conservative you wanted to play it. And then the ES just continued to push up throughout the day. We were looking for a nice strong close, and as this bar was forming, we said, okay, we have a reversal doji or a continuation doji, depending on what happens. This bar closed at 30.97 and a quarter. This bar triggered it as a continuation doji to the upside. We had some upside targets. We had an initial target at 31.04 and a secondary target at 31.17. This triggered at 30.97. We hit our secondary target, so we were able to snatch $1,000 off of the close. And this is how that played out on the Unirenko chart. Right here is where we were triggering that continuation doji. We had a nice slow line zero touch setup. Price was above the cloud, price above the smooth 50, 50 SMA above the smooth 50, 34 EMA above the 50 SMA. We had a slow line zero touch, which is indicating that our MQ momentum, the slow line on MQ momentum, had moved down here to the zero line. The zero line is the line that the histograms move above and below, giving us a nice momentum reset, meaning that we had plenty of room for momentum to accelerate our trade in our direction. And so we got long at 30.97. We went up here, we hit our first target, and then we went up here and hit our second target. So $1,000 right at the close trading ES futures today.